Wellness Wednesday.
What's up, Fox fam, and welcome to Wellness Wednesday. So, I am going to walk you guys through my morning routine. What I'm getting ready to do before I get ready to go to the gym. So right now, I'm about to do a little breakfast. I'm about to do a little eggs and spinach. I'm going to do some yogurt and some blueberries. So strawberry yogurt, blueberries. I'm also going to fill up my water jug, and I'm going to, I know this looks like a lot, you know, on top of what I take to the gym with me. Because normally I take this one around the house and I take this one to the gym. But I'm going to deduct this from this. So at the end of the day, I'll drink, or I'll make the attempt to drink a whole one of these, which is a gallon. And then I'm going to take my vitamins before I get ready to go. And after I do all that, eat my breakfast, and I'll change, get ready to go to the gym. Right now, because of the impeding surgery and all that, I'm not doing supplements at this time. So no pre-workout, no fat burners, no nothing like that. It's just me. So when you see me working out in these videos, just know that it's pure motivation, pure just, don't be like, oh, no, it's just me. It's just me, myself, that's it. So I'm about to cook breakfast so we can get moving to the gym, hopefully before it gets crowded around lunchtime. Right now it is 9:27. So let's eat because I'm hungry. Okay, so I know for a lot, and for myself, it's a struggle to get down a whole gallon of water. But what I like to do is, make me feel a little bit better about it. I deduct what I drink at the gym from this. So like, this is just regular tap water. I'm just gonna show you guys. So I fill this up before I go to the gym, and usually when I come back, it's empty or next to empty. So if I empty all this in here, this takes me up to right below almost finished, right there. So what I'm going to do is, and the reason why I do this is because when I go to the gym, I like to drink the smart water. I like the flavored ones they have, like this one's cucumber lime. They have a green tea and ginseng one, it's really good too. So I like to drink this when I'm at the gym, and at the house, I'll just drink like just regular water or whatever. So I'm going to pour this out. And so it took me to almost finish. So combining this and this together, I should go, since it took me up to, I can start here at Hydrate Yourself. So, because I'm going to be drinking this at the gym. I'm gonna leave a little bit of room for ice. So, or actually, I got time. I'll just set it in the freezer or the refrigerator before I go. So I'll be taking this one to the gym with me, and then I'll be drinking this one right after breakfast up until I go to the gym, and then when I come back from the gym up until bedtime. So, but I wanted to do it with the bottles today because I wanted to show you how many, a lot of people say, oh, I drink water today, I drunk a bottle of water. Or I drink water today, I drunk 2 bottles of water. So I'm going to show you how many bottles of water it takes to get to this line right here. Like I said, because I'm deducting this. All right. So it took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm like, you can't really count anything off this. It's literally right there. So 5 bottles of water to get us here. So, and if you want to go ahead and fill it on up, I mean, you're probably talking about like another, let's just go ahead, let's just see. Just so you won't get confused with the whole like me deducting or whatever. And a little bit of extra water ain't gonna hurt me anyway, so. All right. Well, because this is on up. All right, so this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 bottles of water. Right? So those of you out there who think you're doing something by drinking like 3 or 4 bottles of water, I mean, don't get me wrong, that's better than nothing, you know. But the goal should be, especially if you are consistently working out. I mean, just period. You know, water is healthy for you. Period. Your kidneys need it. Your body needs it. But with working out, water is definitely important. And here is, or trying to lose weight. And I'm gonna tell you why. You should aim to drink a gallon of water per day, because we're going to the gym and all that, all the sweating and the working out and the cardio and all that. Drinking a gallon of water a day will ensure that you are hydrated. Also, it keeps your skin glowing, keeps your skin looking good. Women of a certain age, especially all my girls, you know, 40 and over, I'm gonna say 35 and over, all these different creams and facials and stuff that you may be doing, if you're not drinking enough water, like, that stuff is not going to help you as much as you think it's going to. You need to, hydrate your skin from the outside, these different serums and, you know, hydration creams and stuff like that, because I know I'm all about my skincare, but you have to hydrate your body on the inside also, because all my women who like suffering from acne, hair loss possibly, you know, because water can, being dehydrated can cause that also. But acne and whatever, like, problems that some people have could be simply because you're not drinking enough water. So right now I'm about to take my multivitamins. So I get asked questions like as far as like what supplements I take. Like I said, I'm not taking any right now. When I get back on supplements after my surgery, I'll let you guys know as far as that. But as far as the vitamins, I am still taking my multivitamins, and the ones that I'm taking are the Gym brand. It's a multivitamins macronutrient formula. They have 120 micrograms of vitamin K, 500 micrograms of vitamin B12, and 200 micrograms of chromium. The reason why these are really great is because, like I said, compared to a lot of other vitamins on the shelf, is because a lot of other vitamins, a lot of other brands on the shelf, they're full of just extra vitamins that your body don't need. So they're actually overdosing you on vitamins, and that can actually make you sick. So, okay, I looked it up for you guys real quick because I want to make sure I'm giving you like all of these on it. So, and if you want to look it up yourself, it's Gym, it's JYM. It's an exclusive multivitamin and multi-mineral supplement formulated to provide the micronutrients hard training athletes need in the amounts they need to help support performance growth and overall well-being. Many multivitamins are built on underdosed blends of random micronutrients, and some may even include ingredients that hinder the absorption of others. Biogem contains a specific blend of synergistic micronutrients to deliver and help you absorb critical vitamins and minerals in the amounts and forms you need. So these were the vitamins that I was taking before, you know, all the stuff with cancer and all that, and these are the vitamins that I have gone back to after me researching different stuff, you know, about breast cancer and this type of other. Like, I'm still taking these vitamins. I still stand by these vitamins. Okay, guys, it's about that time. It's time for this daily workout. Okay, so the first workout we're doing today is the machine low row. The machine low row is an exercise that targets your back muscles. The benefits of doing this exercise is it builds size and strength in the lower back and the mid back, as well as your lats and your rhomboids. So to all my ladies who have an issue with back fat, when you put on your bra, you have that overlapping layer of fat and you're self-conscious about it, or you want to do something about it, this is a machine to get on when you go to the gym. This machine also helps to build up your core strength as you're having to use your core muscles, your abdominal muscles, to control the weight as you're doing the exercise. Okay, Fox fam, on to the next one. This machine is the lateral row. This is another awesome workout for your back. It works everything, your middle back, shoulder blades, your neck, as well as your biceps. Almost every woman I know has a goal of obtaining a smaller waist, and working your back is definitely one way to achieve that goal. I'm sure somebody out there is like, what? I need to work my back to get a smaller waistline. Yes, because you actually have abdominal muscles that wrap all the way around to your lower back. And when you work and train those muscles, it definitely helps to cinch in the waistline, making it a lot smaller. This machine and I have a love-hate relationship. This is the incline leverage row, also known as a T-bar row machine. This machine is great for creating back strength. It helps to work all the major back muscles, and it also helps to work your shoulders and your arms because of the pulling motion. This exercise is the hanging knee raise. It primarily targets the abdominal muscles. This includes several major muscle groups in the core and abdominal wall. This exercise primarily works your lower abs. This is done by consistently lifting and lowering your knees to your chest. This move mainly targets your abdominal muscles, including your obliques, but it also helps to work your hip flexors. Back extension exercises are a great way to tone your lower back and also work your core. These moves will also strengthen the muscles in your butt, hips, and shoulders. Now, if you're really trying to snatch in that waistline, do the oblique crunches. The oblique crunches are a great way to focus on building the muscles on the sides of your body. They are also a great way to improve your overall core strength and tone up your abdominal muscles. Don't forget to switch and work the other side. Doing 8 to 10 reps per side is an efficient amount. The seated back extensions are a great way to isolate and strengthen your lower back muscles. Back extensions work the muscles in your butt, hips, and shoulders, and if you have low back pain, it's also a great way to provide some relief. The kneeling cable crunch. I really love this exercise. It's one of my favorites. I always feel that I get a lot from this exercise, and if done correctly, it's very easy to do. This is a great way to target and achieve that six-pack. It helps to strengthen the deep core muscles. The key to doing these correctly is hip placement. Also, when you come down on the crunch, to give your belly a hollow effect, to breathe completely out and go down for the crunch, and to bring your biceps down to your knees. Completing 3 sets of 15 to 20 is efficient for this exercise. Okay, guys, as always, we are finishing off this productive workout with 15 to 20 minutes of cardio. Okay, so we're all done with this workout. So now, I got to get in the mirror and do these sway selfies. I like to call it self-motivation. It just gives you an opportunity to look in the mirror and admire what you see and make, mental notes of what you might need to work on. I just think it's very healthy and very motivating to do this after workout. Y'all know I'm like the queen of selfies. I can't wait to hop in the mirror. Okay, guys, so I'm always telling you about how I do my grocery list and my meal plans. So I decided to take you guys to the commissary with me. This was on Tuesday. So this is us checking out at the commissary. And this is about 2 weeks worth of meals and snacks and all that. So when I get home, I'm going to do a grocery haul and show you guys what I got. Okay, y'all, so we just got back from the commissary. And this might look like a lot, but it's not even all of it. There's like probably about 30 bags behind me that I'm going to show you guys. So I'm going to unpack everything and show you what's in these bags. And then I'm going to tell you how much we spent, and I'm going to show you my list, and I'm going to tell you why it's better doing it this way, why it's not, only more convenient, how it's better to do this as far as being organized, how this will help you with weight loss, how this will help you just with your family planning, money-wise, budget-wise, all of that. So this is like 80% of it. So this is the list. I showed you guys a list in the beginning of the video. This is a list I said I wrote before we went to the store. And then I left 3 additional spaces here because I couldn't think of anything to put in those. And then Jeremy came up with an idea for a salad. We left off one of our favorites, which is chicken tenders and pancakes. And then he had an idea to make pizza and chicken wingettes. So we go to the store. I like to try to do like 2 weeks worth, at least 10 days worth of meals. That's why I got to like number 10 on here and just, and just stopped and drew the other boxes. Because most of the meals that I cook, I say at least every other meal leads to leftovers, especially if I plan it that way. Now I just kind of plan every meal to be, some leftover, at least for somebody to take it for lunch the next day or whatever. But the reason why I like writing my meal plans out like this is because it saves me time and guesswork, in the grocery store. Also, it's a good way to keep track of what we're eating, because it's easier to keep track of what you're eating when you're cooking it, you're making it yourself. Like you're cooking it, you're making your sauces, you're buying your bread. Like you can actually go to your package and look and see how much calories is in each thing, how many calories is in your salad dressing, how many calories in, you know, that kind of thing. But and it saves time and just day to day. Like I don't have to have a whole big conversation of what we're gonna eat for dinner, because somewhere on this list, you know, there's a whole meal between the pantry and the freezer and the refrigerator that I can make, because I made sure that I got the meat, the side, because I always try to cook a meat, a vegetable, and a starch with each meal. So I got the mashed potatoes, I got the zucchini, I got the chicken, I got the onions, I got the tomatoes, I got whatever. It cuts down on a lot of back and forth to the grocery store. Also, it's real beneficial if you're trying to like maintain a grocery budget. You know, you can set your budget. You can go through and add it with a calculator. Because I might just say, okay, well, the plan is to spend, you know, $500 in the grocery store, and we'll go and I'll add up everything. And we get to register, I pretty much know what it's going to be. It's not a surprise, because I've been adding it up along the way, and I've been crossing it, you know, off my list. Healthy wise, I think it's the most beneficial, just because if it keeps you from like eating out for lunch the next day, and then you make sure you cook enough to take, you know, for lunch or whatever. It'll stop you from going to McDonald's or Burger King or whatever. And it's just, you're able to pack your food and take it with you. It's just real convenient. And for me, I guess the main thing is it allows me to cook earlier, or to at least plan to cook earlier, because I don't have to call Jeremy, or I don't have to like make it back to commissary and get shredded cheese, or get, you know, Brussels sprouts because I forgot them because I didn't have a list to go by. Making a list, I hate a list in the grocery store, you know, on one way, because I like to just see and grab whatever, and I have to look for something and do this and do that. But when I do make my list and go and I take the time to cross everything off, always more happier and always more organized, and it seems like it just goes a lot better for my pocket, for my evenings, you know, just all the way around. So a list definitely helps. So the meals that I got for this week are street tacos, chicken foil and rice. It's like a meal that I pretty much made up and came up with. Turkey burgers, sockeye salmon, which is the only thing they did not have. So I'm about to make a trip to Publix just for that. Ground beef for spaghetti, nachos with ground beef and ground turkey. I like ground turkey, and so does Jeremy, but the kids want ground beef. Chicken drumsticks. I'm just naming the meat in this meal, like the size or just whatever. Honey garlic chicken, chicken tender pancakes, chicken salad, and pizza and wingettes. So, and then I have like all the stuff that I needed for sides listed down here. So now I'm about to put everything up. So today we spent $457.16, and no, it was not big food stamps, because I wish it was, but yeah, it's $4.57. Okay guys, it's 7:42, water check, where you at? So I'm at 3 p.m. feeling awesome. That's where I'm at. So between dinner and before I go to bed, I will do my best to try and finish it off. But keep in mind, I did have extra water in here today. So I drunk. This is probably like a 1+ bottle that I'm not used to. So I'm about to cook dinner right now. I'm making a new recipe tonight. I'm gonna post it in the comments in the video. I'm making honey chicken with some modifications added. Honey garlic chicken is what I'm making. Okay, so I placed the chicken in my air fryer on the air crisp setting for about 15 to 20 minutes per batch. And now I'm about to make the sauce or the glaze that goes over the chicken. And I'm going to place it back in the air fryer for about 10 minutes. Okay, and now back into the air fryer for about 10 minutes. Okay, guys, it's all done. I tasted a piece of the chicken while it was cooking, and it's delicious. It's definitely going to be a recipe that we use again. That's it, guys, for this video. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys the next time here on House of Fox.